Yo, what is up, peeps? I am back. It's been a while, probably another week or something like along those lines, but I'm here. Rest assured I'm here, and I'm still in the same data center because I realized I actually didn't have the money to transfer because I ended up spending it on more important things like bills. Now I'm back in the red again, so data center transfer is going to have to wait for XIV. It is coming, but it's just going to take a little bit. But anyways, let's talk with Vidolfnir, shall we? Thou art returned, little one. Hast thou abandoned thine ill-conceived contest with the Nath? Nay, my friend. We returned in triumph. By Sifwin's hand was the beastman's god, Lord Ravana, laid low. Oops. That's loud on my end. In his overconfidence, the primal swore to withdraw his followers from your lands in the event of his defeat. A promise we believe he will keep. The gnats shall trouble you no longer. The deity is slain then. How didst thou contend with his biting blades? But the particulars matter not. Thou hast fulfilled thy promise, and I shall fulfill mine. Attend me, mortals. Heed you unto the deepest reaches of morn, and there shall you find Halo, the altar from which you may begin your ascent to the summit of Som Owl. But be fairly warned, the minions of Nidhogg shall not lightly suffer your presence on the sacred mount. By your struggles within the cavern shall I judge your party possessed of sufficient fortitude to proceed. We shall not disappoint you, Vidolfnir. If memory serves, the Cavern of Morn is entered from the second floor of the central tower. Let us begin the climb. Alright, and begin it we shall. For it is a long, long climb to the very top. A long, long climb to be the very best. And no one ever was. Okay, I'll stop right there. Wait, how the... Oh, no, that's not the right way. I don't think this updated, did it? Alright, it wants me to go over there. Did I miss, Yeah, I missed a turn. Damn it. Yeah, I think I was supposed to not go up the tower, but I did. So that was dumb of me. Or maybe I was supposed to go up the tower. Ugh. I don't know. This part always confuses me of where you're actually supposed to go. Because the map design's kind of annoying to deal with. Especially when you're on foot. Oh, it was right here. So the second thing right over here. There we go. It's not going to the top though, because the top will just lead up the mountain. Not where we're supposed to go. Is it Tyrannosaur? What the hell? Ah, oh, what the hell? I just got stuck on that geometry. Oh, go away. No! I'm already on my mount. I can outrun you. Oh, there's a sightseeing place right here. Oh, that didn't do it. Alright, whatever, I don't care. I don't know why that didn't work, but whatever. Screw it. I'm not gonna go after it then. Well done, little one. As promised, I shall open the way to All's summit for thee and thy companions. Heed me now, children of man. The domain you seek to enter hath not seen visitors of your kind in nigh on 1,000 years. Though I freely grant you passage, your presence will not be welcomed. To my kin, this mountain is revered as holy ground and resting place both where you the minions of Nidhogg during your ascent. For 'tis certain they shall take great offense at your intrusion. We are grateful for your warnings, gentle Vidolfnir. My final words are for thee. Dragoon, care not to keep the stolen power thou wieldest in check, lest it breed further despair. Estinian? The way is open. Let us not tarry here. A moment. Shall we blindly forge on, knowing the dangers that await us? Teoman herself is said to guard this peak. I do not fear Nidhogg's consort. Any dragon foolish enough to bar our path shall feel the sting of my lance. Spoken like a true butcher. Need I remind you that we are come to parley a peace. Let us be clear, heretic. 'Twas to save Ishgard and her people that I first lent my support to this doubtful venture. It is for their sake that I go now to speak with Hraesvelgr. I said nothing of Teoman. Should the opportunity present itself to rid my people of one of their deadliest enemies, I shall take it. That is my duty as Azure Dragoon. You are beyond redemption. We will accomplish nothing but by bickering. If we are to meet with Hraesvelgr, our path leads up to the mountain. We shall defend ourselves if attacked, but avoid conflict wherever possible. What other choice do we have? Oh. Oh, wow. I forgot to push the record button. That's okay. I can just stitch that together, I guess. Alright. Well, now we're in a new dungeon. Alright, here it is. What the heck? So you can only do it for dungeons? That's so dumb. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna try it with other characters first. Well, other characters, other people. Yeah, they're they're not actually people. They're characters. Wow. Okay. The things I say, man. The things I say. This Vista does not work. It doesn't work. Yeah, it don't work. So I gotta talk to some stupid NPC for it to work or some crap to update my damn sightseeing log or some bullshit like that. Most likely. Alright, I am not waiting any longer. Let's go. If I can help it, I will just use the NPCs to make things a lot faster. I'm not afraid to do that because I'm the one pulling. I'm the tank. Alright, I need my tank stance. Oh yeah, by the way, I did learn the leap, so that's what I was missing. If you keep up those heals, man, you're really slowing down with them. Well, you are an Arcanist.
Know your folly. Away with you!
Fuck, I died. God damn it! Oh, they say dialogue down the corner. I feel like I've seen this plant's like before. But where? Drakespur, beware its pollen. Bah. Or Drakespur. Focus on cutting down the plants, I'll provide support. Oh, that's nice. You get like extra dialogue if you take them in. Oh, miss. They suck as party members! Jesus Christ, man. You guys can't keep up with me.
Away with you!
Dude, Alphino, come on, dude. Heal me. Jesus Christ. You know, he has physics, man. He's a fucking... he only has physics. Alright, there we go. Not my fault.
Know your folly.
Wait, that what? Wait, why did you stack on me?
Away with you!
Oh, I got eaten. Dude, what the hell are the AI doing? Is that supposed to be a stack mechanic, or are they just... It's supposed to be a spread and they keep fucking it up? I don't have to deal with the poisons, so that's the worst part of the damn dungeon out of the way. Alpha, no, that's called overhealing, you idiot. You're gonna grab the aggro now. Ugh. Two stupid clear prisms.
I have my pride. I have my pride.
Yeah, of course. Shut up, Alpha, no. Jesus Christ. I heard you already. You didn't need to say it twice. Oh, fuck. I hate this boss.
Your guard is down.
So, funny thing, I usually like to cheese this fight by over DPS. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that. Or they could just limit break. Okay.
Away with you!
Oh, did they change this fight though? I don't know. Okay, it looks like they did change this fight. Wait, why they... What the hell does that other marker mean? I don't understand.
Taste my loss!
Jesus Christ, you just said that! Shut up! Holy crap! Don't repeat the same stupid voice line! Ugh. Hey, come on, jackass, just get in my little puddle.
Away with you!
Yeah, that beginning part is a bitch. Like, that beginning part gets a lot of people.
Away with you! Know your folly.
When they tank and heal and all that shit. It's because of the stupid poison, man. That poison kills you. I mean, that's kind of what it does, but you know what I friggin' mean, goddammit. Alpino, how the hell are you able to target me from that far away?
Taste my lance! I have my pride.
Yeah! I've heard! Shut up! It's pretty straightforward dungeon, I guess. Nothing really too much to say about it. Like, go by a lot faster if I didn't pick the NPCs, but whatever. Wait, they put the NPCs at minimum level. What the hell? Whatever. I would at least think they would match it to your level. Yeah, I wanted to get the chest before I started this, but whatever. Too late now. Human consort of Nidhogg, we beseech you, grant us safe passage to... Okay. Their thoughts, blind to reason like all the rest. If you would see our mission to its conclusion, you know what must be done. Such rage and rancor. Is there truly no other way? I don't think that was in the original! I think that was added because of the NPC party. Huh. Although, if that's the case, I would argue that should not auto-advance like that. But whatever.
Know your folly. Focus. Release. Focus. Release.
How much they changed this fight? It seems a lot more hectic than I remember. Yeah, that's right, the wings.
Ice shall be your tomb!
Oh, that's cool. They got unique limit breaks for them. Yeah, leveled up off of that. I did. Did I get any better equipment? Alright, I did. How does it look though? Actually, I don't hate it. Wait, that's where you get this piece of equipment? Shit, now I need to... I don't know where to grind it. It's more for Tona, not for Syphilin. Oh. I guess we're getting another crystal back. We're gaining more power, guys. We're gaining more power. Syphilin. Twin Seed Teoman was the last, and since no other dragons nearby. What is happening? Nidhogg, he roars. He knows who we are here then? His fury. It bleeds through the eye. Fear not, I am yet my own master. But that damned worm's wrath burns hotter than flame. Come the heart of the dragon's homeland yet lies before us. Oh, come. Yet the heart of the dragon's... No, I'm just not going to try to read that. Thus do we add another link to the chain of vengeance. Oh, Saint Shiva, when will it end?
To the peak of Som Al, at the end of a perilous mountain path, whence could be seen a string of pearl-like islands floating impossibly atop a sea of clouds. To a domain where dragons and men had once lived in harmony, whose majesty no mortal eye had glimpsed for nigh on 1,000 years, they came.
The churning mists. Alright. I believe after this quest we unlock flying in the last area. We have reached it at last, the peak of Som Al. It is said to be the highest mountain in all of Eorzea, you know. I thought it cold in Kurthis, but the air here carries the chill of a dozen winters. That we have scaled the mountain, there remains the problem of finding Heavensward himself. What manner of creature is that? Sifwin, do my eyes deceive me, or was that a Moogle? It was my understanding that they only dwelled within the Heavensward. I certainly never expected to see one in the churning mists. If the Moogle do live here, if the Moogle does live here, however, he may know where Heavensward makes his lair. Quickly now, before we lose the creature completely. Bah, he's gone. Sifwin, we must widen our search. Alright. Nearby air appears warped. You sense that concealing magics are at work. I've heard tales of these Moogles, but 'tis the first time I ever laid eyes on one. They're rather adorable, aren't they? What? Why do you stare at me so? Did I not find a creature adorable? My heart is not truly made of ice. I see no evidence of this Moogle of yours. Are you certain it wasn't a trick of the light? Mayhap 'twas simply only one of these strange plants shifting in the breeze. Oh, the destination's up here. There's no sign of Moogle in the area. I'm sure I glimpsed a Moogle fleeing in this direction. Could he be concealing himself with magic? Confound it. Could we but enlist the aid of one of the local Moogles, I am certain Heavensward would not elude us for long. Though the eye enables me to sense the presence of dragons, I can only identify Nidhogs with any certainty. could wander the mist for days and not know if we were any closer to his brood brother. Those are days we cannot well afford to squander. Shall we divide our forces then? Lady Sail, might I ask you to question any dragons when you judge it safe to approach? I shall try, yet I fear the influence of Nidhogg's rage will render most of the Dravanians in the era deaf to reason. What of you, Master Athenau? I have not yet given up on the Mughals. Sifrin, come with me to Gordania. I mean to petition the aid of the Mughals kin in the Twelveswood. After that business with Moggelmog, I dare say they will be glad to help us. Assuming you have no need of me, I shall remain here. Nidhogg senses both the loss of his consort and the coming of the Eye, and his attention is firmly fixed in this direction. I mean to do what I can to hold his gaze and hope that it might delay any action against Ishgard. Thank you, Estinian. Come then, Sifrin, let us make haste for Gordania and rendezvous at Nofika's altar. But I neglect to tell you. There's an aetheryte of ancient construct here which should make the return journey rather less arduous. Pray not forget to use it. I think it's like up here. Yeah, I definitely want to attune to the aetheryte before I leave. Otherwise, I don't know exactly how I'd get back here, to be honest. Alright. Time to go to Grodania and get some help from the Moogle. Sorry, the Moogle of the Twelveswood. Whoa! I was gonna say, is the person T-posing on my screen? But I think they were just using the whistling. That would have been funny if it was a T-pose. I guess I got new equipment though. What eye level am I at right now? 124. Oh, is that really like the best option to do? Oh well. I sent word to the Elder Seedseer upon arriving in Gridania, and I am pleased to report that she has agreed to grant us an audience. If anyone can help us to contact the Twelveswood with Mughals, it is she. We're expected at the Lotus Stand. I trust you are familiar with the Conjurer stationed at its entrance. The Elder Seedseer awaits you. Pray, follow me. I bid you welcome, friends. The Admiral spoke of having met with you, but 'tis no less of a relief to see you safe and hale with mine own eyes. We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon such short notice, my lady, and for all you have done for us in our absence. Would that it were solely to express our gratitude that we came to you this day. Alas, the tides of battle yet dictate our coming and goings. Elder Seedseer, we would beg your wisdom in a matter that may finally bring an end to the Dragon Song War. Speak on, friend. I see. So you seek a means to contact these Mughals of the Churning Mists. Oh no. Kupo Popo! I say, Kupo! What the hell does that mean? Greetings, Kuplo Cop. Do we owe the pleasure of your company? I was struck by the sudden urge to bring you some fruit, Connie. And I'm jolly glad I did. Tell me more about these Moogles in the sky, Kupo. I'll gladly tell you all I know, though it amounts to precious little. We encountered a Moogle high in the clouds of Dravania, and had hoped that you and your kin in the Twelveswood might agree to facilitate a meeting. Pray, correct me if I am mistaken, Kuplo. But there are legends, are there not, which speak of Moogles who dwell beyond the clouds? Indeed there are, Kupo. Long, long ago, back when the world was still young, they say my ancestors served their gods up in the heavens. Of course, that was before their masters took to bickering like spoiled children. Ah yes, the tale of the good King Muggle-Mug, the 12th. He's revered for holding fast to a rope of miraculous strength that his subjects might climb down from the sky and escape to the world below. Ignoring the more fanciful aspects of the tale, it may well be that Kuplo's ancestors hail from the churning mists. Given how long his kin have resided in a Twelveswood, it is perfectly possible that the details of their history have faded into myth. Indeed, Master Alphino, such stories often contain a measure of truth. 'Tis like that the Moogles of the churning mist tell similar tales of the world below. I can well imagine why one you encountered fled at your approach. Oh, fleeing second nature to us. We often hide when the larger races come trampling through the forest. Of course, where there's one Moogle, there's bound to be more. Which is why I've decided to take a trip to the clouds, Kupo. They surely won't be afraid to talk to me. I was hoping you might say that, Master Kuplo. You will accompany us, then. Just to try and stop me, Kupo. I'll admit the thought of venturing outside the Twelveswood is a bit unsettling, but I can hardly refuse a chance to meet my distant cousins. If you will have me, I too will accompany you on this venture and lead my voice to your calls as an ambassador of Gridania. My lady, are you quite certain? How oft has our nation turned to the signs of the seventh dawn in its hour of need? How oft have we asked the Warrior of Light to risk her life to save our own? Full many times, I say to you, and never have they refused us. Thus do I choose this day to offer mine aid to our allies for the good of the realm. Is this not just? A most unexpected and most welcome offer, Elder Seedseer. Would be honored by your presence. Damn, the leader of Gridania is just coming with us. Alright. I honestly don't remember her doing that. It's just because it's been a while since I played through Heavensward. About a year now. Alright, return to the summit and inform our companions of these developments. I will serve as the Elder Seedseer's guide on the journey back to Som Al. It being a path I have already trodden, I do not anticipate any great difficulties. Besides, we shall have the Elder Seedseer's personal guard to escort us. Alright. Oh, wait. Honestly, I'm kind of digging this look, but this is more of a warrior look. So if I'm ever to get the No, not that one. If I ever get a warrior for Sifwin, then maybe I'll keep that in mind, but probably not, to be honest. I know where to get that glam now, though. It's from that dungeon. I was wondering where the hell I got that, because I got that for my healer on Tona. I was wondering where the hell I got it, so now I know. And they do have duplicate copies for each class or job, so that's good to know. I mainly want it for tank, though, for warrior glam. Alright, let's go back here. Oh, right, I gotta go down. I gotta go this way. Well met, warrior light. Nidhogg has not stirred, but he watches us unblinking. The Elder Seed Seer herself answers your call. Then there is naught to do but wait. They are here, Sifwin. Greetings, my friend. I am happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful. Devoid as the road was of Dravanians, it would seem the dragons have abandoned some owl for the churning mists. Elder Seedseer, may I present to you Sir Estinian Ishgard's Azure Dragoon. It is an honor to meet you, Sir Estinian. I have heard many tales of your order's extraordinary skill and courage. Friends, I feel it only right to inform you that we are not alone. The Mongols are all around us, even as we speak, and I should imagine they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Mayhap now would be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. This should serve. They're hiding, of course, but there are so many of them, Kupo. I am Kani Senna. My companions and I have braved the long road from the Twelveswood to share words with you. On this, the occasion of our first meeting, we bring an offering of light and wind. This blowing little trumpet. Oh, such a gentle and pleasing glow, Kupo. I am Moglin, a chieftain of this Mughal clan. Chieftain Moglin, it is an honor to meet you. Greetings, I am Kuplokop, an ambassador of the Twelveswood Mughals. A Mughal from the world below? Your hide is of a different hue, but that palm is unmistakable. I might need a moment here, Kupo. My companions were no less surprised to learn of your existence here amongst the clouds. I hope they did not startle you overmuch in their eagerness to make your acquaintance. Full well can I imagine, your wariness. I am told that, that men have not walked here nigh on 1,000 winters. Mayhap you will forgive them for forwardness when I unfold to you the grave matter which first brought them into your midst. My companions crave an audience with the great worm Heavensward, that they might negotiate an end to the war twixt man and dragon. An end to war, you say? I trust you, Connie Senna. The light of peace shines brightly within your soul. But I'm afraid the same cannot be said of your friends. To be plain, we did not hide ourselves because they were the first of your kind to be seen here in 1,000 years. Well, not only because of that. We hid because we smelled dragon blood. These skies are home to many dragons. While some crave peace, such as Heavensward, many others crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice it to say, we are worried that the presence of your spattered warrior friends will attract the attention of the nastier kind and invite destruction into our happy home. Now just a moment, chieftain. Sifrin here may have doled out the odd thrashing or two, but it's always been for a really good reason. She's a champion of the 12-wood Mughals, and I'll not hear her good name slandered. Now, Ambassador, let's not ruffle each other's fur. I shall, of course, take your testimony into consideration. If I may, chieftain, there is little room for trust twixt strangers. Why we not take this opportunity to learn more of each other? An excellent suggestion, Kupo. In the interests of fostering friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend to you the hospitality of Mogholm. Prove yourselves worthy of our assistance, and it will be yours. I shall be watching, Kupo. We found the Mughals. Almost said Kupos, and I'm like, God damn it! No, it's taking over my brain. Not the Kupos! Tell me, in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? It must be terribly disconcerting. What was it Kuplokop called you again? Sifwin? Your names are as odd as your appearance. Have you ever considered a nice Mughal name? Moglin. Moglin is taken, by the way, Kupo. As are Moggin, Mogmug, and Mogwin. These being the names of the three wise Mughals who will administer the momentous challenges that I have devised to measure your worth. I call them the trials of trustworthiness. Undertake these trials, and we shall soon see whether or not you are worthy of our aid. I'll take the Dark Knight sword. I don't want piety. Get that piety shit out of here. Get that piety shit out of here. Shit. Is this a safe zone? I think it is. Oh, that's not. No, that's not it. God damn it. I've ruined it! It's not really anything too useful, to be honest. Hello, yes, I am Moggin, the foremost alchemist in Mogholm, if you must know. If your tummy's gloopy or your wings chirpy, I have a potion to fix that. Or I would if I didn't keep running out of ingredients. Luckily, you're here to do my chore. Trial! Yes, go forth, mighty adventurer, and mightily pluck 3 sprigs of cloud's breath for me. You'll find it blooming near the entrance to Ale Tome. It's not the safest of places, so don't let yourself be too distracted by the pretty flowers, Kupo. Alright, I might as well accept all 3 of them, I guess. Yes, you have the pleasure of speaking with Mogmug. I know. I am the fluffiest, most enchanting creature I've ever laid eyes upon, Kupo. It isn't easy being this adorable. I can barely take a stroll outside without those relentless Travanians throwing themselves at me. Why, they look as if they might just gobble me right up. In any case, fleeing their overbearing adulation is growing a bit tiresome. Your trial, madam, is this. Find these ardent archaeosaurs and slap some manners into them, Kupo. Perhaps a firm smack on the snout will teach them to appreciate my charm from afar. I guess I'm just an running errand for these Moogles now. Makwa's the name, and art is my game. When it comes to painting, there are none in Mogholm who can match my talent with a brush, Kupo. I know why you have come. Chieftain Moglin has demanded that I test your trustworthiness. But as I trust no one to create art that will satisfy me, I instead charge you with retrieving a masterpiece I seem to have misplaced. It was an ambitious and innovative work, guaranteed to fetch at least 4 Kupo nuts on the open market. You must find it. Question the masses. Surely a pebble painted with such vibrant color and unmistakably panache cannot have escaped the notice of every Moogle in Mogholm. So I guess I'll get this one done. This is right here. Mugwort is missing his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, you mean that paint-smeared mess of a pebble? I've not seen it recently. A fact for which my eyes are profoundly grateful. Oh. So much for being a masterpiece. A Maestro Mogwin has misplaced his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, happy day! I am the swifter in finding it. I shall soon have a genuine Mogwin for the price of a little, perspiration. Honestly, who has 4 Kupo nuts just lying about to spend on such luxuries? Oh. Alright. Mogto. I don't know much about his stone, but I do know Mogwin's been creeping out the back way to some Owl's summit from time to time, Kupo. Maybe he left it up there. Maybe. Oh, come on, that cast finished. Well, what did you find out, Kupo? Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I do seem to recall leaving my pebble out in the sun to dry. Ahem. The second part of your trial commences. Go, adventurer, retrieve my masterpiece before some art-starved admirer swaps the stone for himself. Is it up here? I think I'm headed in the right direction. Or not. I think there's a way to get up there. But... oh, it's right there. Durr. Alright. Oh, there's an Aether Current literally right here, too. Nice. 2 birds with 1 stone! Or would that be chocobos in this world? All right. Me up here. Oh, we got it. At least that's 1 trial down. Call it a trial. Oh, come on. It won't let me jump down. Yeah, why won't you let me take the short way back? Okay, now you are. Ah! A chocobo broke its legs. You have it, Kubo? Is my masterpiece safe? Yes, it's right here, dude. Yes, this is my work. Is it not exquisite? I call it the Contemplations of Zenith. Thank you, madam. At last I can exchange my art for those delectable Kubo nuts. Chieftain Moglin will hear of this valorous deed. I'll just take the materia. This one is located over there. How about this one? Alright, they're both over on that side. I guess I gotta go up here. Like, go around or something. There's gotta be like some sort of bridge over here, maybe? It's like a Moogle with like a tiny axe. No, I don't want to join a stupid fate. Why they put fates like right there, man? Put them on the quest markers. I hate when they do that. No! I don't want to fight you! I'm not even in the fate circle. Why are you bothering me? Alright, there's one. And, they all only in this area? Yeah, I'm just gonna fight these things. Hey. Oh, some more over here. Alright. Any more? Didn't think so. Alright, now I need to find these clouds breath thingies. Oh shit. Whoa. I thought I was gonna get stuck there for a second. Oh, I'm trying to get up here. Oh, go away, please. I don't want to fight you. No. Let me meander up this mountain. See if I can find these stupid things. Yeah, there's one. Well, it's two of them, actually. Get over here. Where do I find the other ones? There's one right there, one up there. Is it over here? Somewhere? How long is that fake gonna be there? 2 more minutes. Cool. Alright, what the hell? Why are they so spread out? Oh! Oh. God damn it. I was walking past it the whole time. Alright, time to go back. Whee! Did you have any trouble finding Cloud's breath? I do need it quite urgently, you know. Yes, I got it right here, dude. Oh yes, these are perfect, Kupo. Now I have the main ingredients for my palm tonic. Speaking of which, how are you feeling, miss? Did you ever feel your palm losing its bounce? And I'm your Mugo, Kupo. I don't have a palm. But, thank you very much, I guess. You're able to humble my Dravanian devotees? Wonderful! You're as capable as I am captivating, Kupo. So my precious perfection does not excuse those louds from pursuing me so mercilessly, their tongues lolling and bellies rumbling. The Dravanians and their ilk have much to learn about accepting acts of admiration. Yay. You. Oh. Alright. Might as well grab that since I'm here. I'm not gonna do it on stream. Sifwin, if that is what you insist on calling yourself, you have completed the trials of trustworthiness, administered by the taskmasters Mogmug and Mogwin. During these grueling tests of character, I closely observed your conduct, as well as that of your companions. And I am decided, Kupo. Gather your friends before me now, so that I need not repeat myself needlessly. Okay. And these trials over... Are these trials over, then? My tasks have been little more than household chores. If our hosts elect not to grant their aid after working us like pack trippers, I shall demand compensation in Kupo nuts out of principle. But I hope it will not come to that. Let's hear the chieftain's verdict, shall we? How go your trials, Warrior of Light? I myself have been sent on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. Did not their chieftain wish to avoid inflaming the DRGN'S? Such contradictions aside, our host seems entranced by the height of my leap. They compared me to Mog, a lance-wielding Moogle warrior of Eld who also favors such attacks. It was meant as a compliment, I expect, but I doubt these fury lumps could this furry lumps could outleap a Karakul lamb, much less a dragoon. Conclude your business here swiftly, Sifwin. I like not this place. God dang it. Freaking ear. And that Mog's a reference to 6. Sitting here in Mogholm, my thoughts turn inevitably to the legend of good King Mogomog the 12th in his seat in the heavens. Like most, I thought it more than a myth, a story for younglings that grew with the telling. With every passing moment, I became more certain that we have discovered the origin of the tale. Full eager am I to hear what the chieftain has to say. What sorcery is this, that my heart should stir at mere fluffiness? Sifrin, no matter, what is it? Chieftain Mogwin has made his decision. Let us not keep him waiting, then. We've become such friends, Kupo. My Moogle cousins love to sing and dance as much as I do. Chieftain Mogwin has finally come to a decision, has he? Well, I suppose I'd better flutter over and see him, then. Never have I seen such determined workers, Kupo. It would have taken us moons to complete all those dreary chores and niggling errands. And have our labors proven the purity of our intentions, Chieftain? Without a doubt. In fact, there was never really all that much doubt to begin with. We were, after all, already friends with a fellow Moogle. But you see, before any meeting with Hraesvelgr could take place, certain preparations needed to be made. What better way to help you pass the time by having you perform all the tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do, Kupo? Oh dear! The horn! Bring out the horn! Quickly now! We blow on this wondrous instrument when we wish to speak with the great worm, Kupo. We haven't perhaps been treating it with the care it deserves of late. I think Mogin may have sat on it ill. So we needed some time for cleaning and polishing and straightening. No lasting harm done, though. Now you need simply head to Zenith, the worm swallowing to the west, and give the horn a good toot. We're in your debt, Chieftain. Thanks to your noble gift, we shall finally have a chance to plead our case to Hraesvelgr. Very possible, yes, but I wouldn't get my hopes up too high, Kupo. The old worm isn't terribly fond of, Your concern is appreciated, but I'm quite certain that Heavensward will welcome our overtures. Should we ever arrive at his lair? Come, we have squandered enough time already. Chieftain Moglin, we thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots of this new sprung friendship twixt earth and sky. Of course, Kupo. Visit us whenever you wish. Consider Mogholm your home amongst the clouds. Hello, friendly Moogles. Thanks for the help, Kupo. I never would have ever found time for all those rotten chores. Hey, it wasn't my idea. The chieftain has spent a little less time sitting about and a little more time chieftaining. Things would never have gotten so messy in the first place. He was the one who sat on the horn, by the way. Oh God. Now all the errands are done and the horn is fixed. So all's well that ends well, eh, Kupo? Well, I expected you're eager to be on your way. Did I mention your friend was looking for you, Kupo? If not, Alphino is looking for you. I'll be waiting just outside, shushing my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart. To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith. And I believe the Elder Seedseer and her retinue will soon be making their journey back to Gordania. It would be remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate ways, shall we? Alphino, Sifwind, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Moogles might never have been revealed to us. As we should be thankful, Elder Seedseer. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would never have chosen to reveal themselves at all. And 'twas your presence, Kuplokop, that ultimately won us their trust. You must have taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of the Twelves Wood. We are exceedingly glad that you did. It was my pleasure, Kupo. I made so many new friends and have so many fantastic tales to tell my kinsmoogles back home. It is to our home that we must now return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, my friends. Safe journey, Elder Seedseer. We too must be on our way. Racevogger awaits. Warrior of Light, pray attend closely to your companion, Sir Estinian. Beneath the stoical facade, a storm of anguish ceases unseen. Alrighty then. Is it this way? Yeah, I think it's this way. You said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears, Kupo. I'm sorry. God damn it! Every time I hear dab, I think of this stupid. And we are indeed ready to go. I get new armor, I guess. Chieftain Moglin already explained, the shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing Heavensward's attention. I'll come along and show you the way to Zenith. It's a big palace where you need to blow the horn. First things first, we need to make for a saw. Oh, and watch out for rampaging dragons. Maybe that should have been the first thing, Kupo. Yeah, probably, but at least you said it before we actually went. Yay. I'll pick that up. Oh shit, I used sprint. Damn it. Oh wait, no. It's not the right way. That's for another thing. Yeah, this area, it seems like it's huge, but we're not really here that long, to be honest. Same with Gervania. Not really there for that long. Or the Four Lands, or whatever the hell that area is called, I don't remember. Oops. Did I push a button that I didn't mean to push? Didn't look like it. Why do I feel like I made a wrong turn? I don't think I did, though. Might as well kill this thing. We need to kill like 3 of them. There's one more over here. Oh, I killed all of them. Figured I might as well, like, get that out of the way since it's literally on the path. Uh-oh, some more DRGN'S. Oh, shit! Ambush! Alright, goodbye. Oh, it's like, what is that loud bump thunking? Whatever. Oh, look at that. There's an aetherite current. Literally right in front of me. Yeah. Yeah. I get a tune from it from here. Things were a bit bitey for a while back there. I think we've arrived in one piece, Koopa. I wonder what has the dragons so awfully snappy. I mean, the bad ones are always bad, but they seem worse than usual. Yeah, give me the armor. Level up. Actually, that matches pretty well with the with what I already have. Damn. I'm gonna keep that. We may have a small problem, Kupo. When winds are high like this, Racefelger invariably abandons his lofty perch and heads to the lands below to hunt. If you tried blowing the horn now, I doubt he'd hear it. I suggest we stop at the clearing up ahead and rest until the winds die down. I think I have like half the aetherite points already. Yeah, there's only 4 of them. I think the aetherite points are... You may have kept the ones that are on the way. You got rid of the ones that you have to go out of your way for. It's either that or they kept 2 on the way and 2 you had to go out of your way for. That's also quite possible. Honestly, where's the next one even at? Northwest. Alright. It should do nicely, Kupo. The winds will likely have died down by tomorrow, but until then, we might as well make ourselves comfortable. If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. It may have a brief respite from the hardships of the road will help to clear our minds in readiness for the coming parley. Very well then, I believe a campfire is in order. Leave the gathering of fuel to me. I acquired a keen nose for firewood during my time in the frozen wastes of Kurthus. Clear our minds. 'Tis Master Alpha knows, whose mind needs clearing. The thought of meeting a great worm in the flesh has befuddled the boy. Did you see him stroll away away as if these ruins were not calling with deadly beasts? Follow him, Sifri, and see what the wildfire does not see that the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend. We'll have the camp ready by the time you return. Oops. I always do that, damn it. There's a stupid sprint button instead of the mount button. Ah! No! Oh, it's a tree. An evil tree! Over here now too. Yeah, it's right up there. Alright. What monster do we have? What's the monster of the week? Another tree! Oh! Shit. You're trying to AoE me? It's my job. I have those strong AoEs, goddammit. Totally running up this way the wrong way. Can't say you guys picked a safe place to camp. There's a lot of dragons near here. Ones that are trying to kill me. I see I was right to worry about the boy's safety. Once Alphino returns with the wood, you can see about supper. The ice queen has filled a pot with what looks like stew ingredients, ready for the fire. Where the hell did we get... where did we get bowls and shit? What the fuck? Few things compared to the simple pleasure of sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making. Ha! So speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and a flint. 'Tis well you instructed me so patiently then. But yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to signal to sail with a pile of damp leaves. I was born the pampered son of a Charlian dignitary, and alongside my twin came the youngest student ever to be accepted into the studium. How proud I was to match wits with scholars and philosophers. How ignorant of mine own shortcomings. incubus invited manipulation and betrayal, led to the downfall of the Scions. We all of us are guilty of similar ignorance. Many men lay down their lives, never knowing what it is that they fight for, never questioning what that which they have been taught to believe. It was only upon meeting Heavensward that I learned truth hidden within our history. Were not for that chance encounter, would never have vowed to tear down the holy see and expunge the falsehoods with which it fans the flames of conflict. Would have lived and died in ignorance. That the truth has driven me to do terrible things I cannot deny, but I would rather sin in pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous for perpetuating a needless war. This journey has taught me anything. It is the importance and difficulty of holding to one's convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge. You are well on your way, Master Alphino. At your age, I was but a fool swinging a spear with scarcely a thought in my head. Even now, I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions which I have labored. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that the man and dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and the quirk of history will exonerate him. I may be ignorant of how the Dragonsaw War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. In my hands resides the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding the power, I will slay Nidhogg myself. Orders or no. Justinian, you gave your word. My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Iceheart. Convince Heavensward of the righteousness of your cause. Doubt not, but that I shall, Dragoon. Well, when's willing, we shall have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now and face our fate with the rising of the sun. I want my monies. Give me my monies. Alright. What you got to say for me? We got some pants. Some pants. Alright. The campfire was so cozy. I must have fallen asleep, Kupo. Do you feel how the winds have shifted? You have borne Heavensward back to the skies above Zenith. I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb the highest floor of the palace and summon him with the toot on that shiny horn. So, I'll be headed back now. If it's all the same to you, good luck, Kupo. It was nice knowing you. Alright then. Oh no, our fate. Gee, is it like right up here? I think it is. Northwest. Oh, it's somewhere like over there. I'm gonna tune to this before I do anything. Don't want to have to teleport all the way back if something happens. Well, not... No, walk all the way back is more what I meant to say. Oh, it's so hard to teleport! No, that's not what I meant. Alright, there is a piece up here. I'm just gonna gun for that right now. Did they put all the... East? Oh, it's up there. God damn it. Southeast. It's all the way on the top. I think it is. Yeah, it's right here. I'm gonna get this current before the big entrance of Heavensward. Where is the other one? He's east. I must have missed it. Mortals, why do you disturb my solitude?
Svelga.
Thou speakest the name of a creature that but awaiteth the release of oblivion. Leave me.
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Svelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth about your past, about Shiva.
Do not speak of her name, mortal!
But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Foolish girl. Thinkest thou my beloved spirit hath descended from the heavens? That the secrets of her heart are thine to know?
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Gullible fool, light but illuminated the past for thee. Did not grant the ominous omniscience. I think that's how you say it. Omniscience? How do you fucking know? The spirit thou hast summoned belongeth not to Shiva. 'Tis but a shade conjured by thine own fancy. In an age long past, mine own kin were guilty of like folly. Beguiled by the Dark One's lies, they attempted to resurrect the king amongst worms. Yet the divinity they called forth merely borrowed the semblance of my fallen brood brother. Such gods are not summoned, but created, phantoms spun from the threads of misplaced faith.
Then the spirit that answered me.
Was but thy dream of Shiva. Thy soul hath been corrupted by a deity of thine own making, child.
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelga, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
The tale of thy kind is one of avarice, treachery, and death. Thou wouldst speak to me of peace. Hark thee, mortal, to the naked truth, and tell me thou deservest forgiveness. 1,200 years ago, my beloved Shiva sacrifice served to bring an end to the war twixt man and dragon, paving the way for an age of peace and cooperation. 2 centuries of harmony were to follow, during which time the Elazig learned much about us, not least that the eye of the Great Worm are the wellspring of his strength. It was out of selfish desire to possess this strength that King Thorlin then conspired to undo all that our people had achieved together. The aid of his leal knights, the most noble of Elazig, lured my brood sister, Ratatoskr, into an ambush and took from her that which he craved. Fain would I strike the image from my mind, that still the scene doth linger in my brood sister's tattered corpse, defiled by her Elazig allies. They had torn out her eyes and feasted upon them in the manner of wild beasts. Yet that was not all, for from their bloody banquet, the fiends had gained strength beyond that of mortal men. Even now I labor to comprehend the enormity of their betrayal. Nidhogg was the first to learn of the atrocity, and he took to the skies hungry for vengeance. But though he slew Thornton and some few of his knights, their fellow butchers knew only too well where to aim their spears. With now practiced savagery, they set about my brood brother, sending him flailing from the field. Such is the truth the Holy See would keep hidden. Such was the beginning of the Dragon's Song War. This song my kind shall ne'er forget. E'en should 10,000 years pass and Ishgard crumble into dust.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, Dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
What thou choosest to believe is immaterial. The betrayal that yet haunts mine every waking moment is no less than the truth to my kind. And Nidhogg meaneth for Thornton's people to suffer for this sin till the end of days. That which thou imaginest a war of extinction is but a punishment, a siege of the spirit. Hast thou not seen those who tire of the torment, those who abandon their own and side with dragonkind?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Know that all the traitors' progeny bear a trace of Radatoskr's essence. but a single sip of our blood is enough to awaken it.
Then, the seed lies within us.
It is for this reason that those who abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink, and thus are they transformed to join the ranks of Nidhogg's ever-growing army as newborn dragons, one by one, through death or defection. My brood brother shall account for all of the betrayer's children.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain!
There will always be some, of course, who choose to fight until the bitter end, like thee, Dragoon. But struggle as thou might, thy youthful vigor will be spent ere thou reachest 210. Nidhogg shall remain to torment thine offspring.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
Thou hast the right of it, Dragon Slayer. Comprehendest thou now the futility of thy quest?
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Stubborn child, thou thinkest in mortal terms. Our perception of time is too broad for thee to grasp. 'Tis a simple matter for thee to offer thine apologies. Thou didst not perpetrate the crime, despite thy visions. The deed of history seemed distant to thee. For a worm such as Nidhogg, however, that history is yet part of his present, as fresh as the blood that did gush from Ratatosker's wounds. How could he not be driven mad? It is only by the calming embrace of Shiva's soul that mine own fury hath not consumed me. But let us speak no more of what is done. My faith in your kind is spent. That would be alone. Hraesvelgr was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power, the will behind his words so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of Dragon's tongue. It's but a pity that I misliked what he said. So far did we travel, and unto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children. Far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And if the tales are true, the Warrior of Light has bested many an invincible foe. But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
He's not wrong. Eh, it won't let me jump down, damn it. I take the long way around. That's over here. Yeah, why won't it let me jump over? Ugh, there's like a slight freaking gap. Alright, let's see what you got. Actually, just wait 1 sec. Alright, let's put that armor on. Put that on. No, not that one. God damn it. Oh, I don't want to clam over the plate though. It actually looks pretty good, but looks pretty good, but the trim on the skirt doesn't match like the little neck here, so I guess I'll just stick with this. I'm gonna stick with the clam I came up with. Uh, 128 is not too bad. I am severely lacking in accessories, though. So that is a thing. Oh, some more DRGN'S. More DRGN'S. More DRGN'S that don't stand a chance, apparently. Oh, another fight! Dang, you're just throwing them at us. So, there is a reason why I picked Dark Knight. One of the reasons is because it is one of the more higher damage tanks in this game. So, I didn't want to pick a tank that was just all about tanking, but can do some DPS. I need to accept your quest. I think the 8th right point is literally right here. Yeah, it's like... Alright, it's like... Where is it? Oh, I guess it's like over there, I guess. Alright. I need to read what this does at some point. Like I said, it was like, if stuff's in my way, I'm gonna do it, but... That's 2 of the quests done. much more do I have than that, actually? I got 3 more quests and 1 more Aether point. I only have like 2 other quests. No, 1 other quest, so yeah, it didn't unlock yet.
Is that it?
Aye, that would be the Eyrie. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the Primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated. Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Oh, Sid to the rescue yet again. I want my monies. Give me my monies. Alright. A force of sufficient power to break through a primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the Eyrie. I can offer no better solution. Consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I'm not so selfish as that. Contact me by link power when your preparations are complete. We shall set forth from Ishgard together. I suggest we rendezvous back at the Saint Renette's Forum, Sifwin. From what I gleaned of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, it will still be in Ishgard. Alright. Going back to Ishgard, I guess. It's just for levies. Well, last you saw Master Garland, he was advising the Ishgardians on their ailing airship, correct? In that case, you might still be at Camp Cloudtop. Failing that, we could try the airship landing, or mayhap even the Sky Steel Manufactory. But let us not waste time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who? Sir Emmerich would seem the obvious choice. There is no guaranteeing he will be able to grant us an audience at short notice. Oh, I have it! Count Edmund's youngest son prides himself on knowing all of the Holy Sea's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Emmanuelin is about. Mean he's actually good for something? Alright. I need a local map to help me out here. You got to take these up here, then I can go over there. Why is this stupid delivery Moogle all the way up here? In this area? That's so dumb. It's a really stupid spot to put it. Yep, I need to go in. Oh, the hero returns! How goes the fight, old girl? Well, I trust. In search of Sid Garland, you say? Then say no more. The taverns are full of talk, and the name of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I hear as he has been tasked with getting that monstrous airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly. It seems the project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'll wager their master does too. The airship landing? Yes, I thought as much. Come, everyone. We must find Sid and trouble him for his expert opinion. Alright. To the airship landing. I can't get there. Oh. Ow. Shortcut? Again, I guess I just don't use teleport things. I probably should. Sifwin, Alphino, how fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I'm sure it will come as little surprise when I tell you we have need of a favor. Another wind barrier, and you say it was conjured by Nidhogg. The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go. She would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Javanians would fly rings around her. If they took it into their heads to incinerate the rigging, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. There must be something we can do. Some better weapon we could employ. The city stands vigil at the edge of the churning mists, but we do not know how much longer. All right. I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave that new toy of yours a proper field test. It's probably best if I let you lads let the lads show you. Come on, the manufactory is not far. I'm just gonna use the teleport shard, the Aethernet shard. The shard! A little project's just inside. Oh, you're going to like this one. Ow. Ow.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them. They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, and lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Ulda. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the Mana Cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds. You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Now we're getting into this, are we? General Raoban says that they may have discovered the Sultana's whereabouts. And he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Waking Sands right away and help with the investigation. Come, Sifrin. Pressing though Ishgar's plight may be, our presence here will not serve to hasten the Mana Cutter's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thanalan and lend what aid we may. Tataru, have our friends at the congregation send a message to Justinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, but it will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Alphino. To the Waking Sands, Warrior of Light. 'Tis past time Ulda was delivered from this darkness. I forget what, that is, it's 54, so we're about halfway through the game, a little under. There's still a good ways to go. But I am going to call the stream here. It is midnight, pretty late. So, we'll pick it right back up next week, sometime next week. Probably not the same, probably not the same time, but who knows. Anyways, you guys have a nice manga reading, anime watching, game playing rest of your night. See you guys until then.